This video contains content sponsored by John Wilson Blades and MK Blades. Opinions discussed in this video do not reflect the views of John Wilson or MK.
Well, you're both coming off of Finlandia. You said it was a couple of weird days for you. So I guess walk us through that competition there and what you've been doing since then to get ready for Skate America.
Yeah, so I think every skater has a competition that they kind of get off the ice and they're like, what just happened to me? And that was my competition, honestly. I got off the ice and I looked at my coach, Mr. Peterson, Jim Peterson, and I just kind of shook my head and he just kind of looked at me and we just, okay. So from that moment, it was where we needed to move on. It was a weird 3 days for me. I never felt like we got into our groove.
Yeah.
We never felt ourselves.
Everything was just like a little misstep, or like
Yeah.
it didn't feel like
Normal.
cohesive and normal.
I felt like I never really got on the time schedule, but I mean, this is all, I guess,
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter anymore. So from now on, it's just moving on from that moment. And I'm glad that we did that competition. I'm glad that we got that out there, because from that point, we can really only do better. Like, it's only up from there, so.
Are you feeling better coming in here? I know you had, let's say a minor challenge with your knee. Has that cleared up? Are you feeling more fit?
I am definitely feeling more fit. Just as that was our first competition, I think every competition from now, you grow and you feel a little bit better.
Things feel. Our coach, Mr. Peterson, always says that every competition is an amazing learning experience, and it's condensed into just 2 or 3 short days that you can get a lot out of it. And of course, that's what this was. We went home and we buckled down. I don't know. For me, maybe it's just like I like to work out, but I added like 2 or 3 extra workouts into my normal weekly routine and just kind of like really got nitty gritty with things. I was sore for quite a few days, but everything just feels better. We feel more together on the ice.
Yeah.
We adjusted the program slightly, and things feel comfortable, and I definitely feel ready here.
I feel like we're more into our season.
Yeah.
Like it's actually starting now.
What did you learn from the World Championships last year and competing there on that level?
First off, it was amazing to be in Boston with the U.S. crowd, and that being our first Worlds was a wonderful experience. But I think what we learned was that every competition is just another competition.
Yes.
Ice is all just ice. You step out there and sometimes one matters a little more than another, but it doesn't change how you skate. It doesn't change what you're doing. I think that was our whole season last year.
Yes.
It's full of firsts for us.
Now, you've talked quite a bit about how you really want to improve your twist even more, because obviously you've already improved it. Can you talk about the specific things that you're doing with Mr. Peterson and John Coughlin, and to try to get the twist even bigger?
Yeah. You want to go first?
Jim and John have both been working with me intently on waiting all the way to the top before I start my rotation. I like to rotate. I like to go fast and I like to spin. So right when Danny gets me even a little bit off the ice, I'm going and I'm pulling my arms in and I'm going fast and I'm doing like my signature, like turning my head, like I'm going, I'm bye, see you later, I'm done. So they're always like, be patient, wait, let him actually get you into the air before you start rotating. So that's something that I really had to learn, and it's been definitely different for me. And we're also going for different features this year. Last year I was rotating with my arm over my head to gain that feature. This year we're going for the split feature. So it's just something new that we've been working on, and it's been really different for me. Just something that I've had to wait, split my legs, then rotate.
Yeah,
so
that
just
split
patience.
definitely seems to help the timing. We found a timing that works for us, where that split gives her time to like ride to the top, and we have worked a lot with Mr. Peterson and John Coughlin, like you said, and I feel like we've made great strides, and we're going to continue to.
I noticed forgive me, I don't know if this is a feature, but you put your arms very emphatically.
Yeah, because the feature is to get your arms straight or nearly straight is the wording, so you can, I guess, be a little bit bent, but straight or nearly straight past your shoulders. And sometimes if you get it through like this area, it's gray. I don't want anything to be gray, so I'm slapping my sides and I'm bringing it back. So,
fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. trying to make it clear.
Are you still working the triple toes to put them in the free skating?
We are. It's our plan is to get them back into the program.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what has it been like for you? You're now on YouTube, starting that channel. What can we expect from you with this?
Okay, it's really just like a fun thing that I'm doing in my free time. Like I have a lot of free time right now. It's something that I realized that I really enjoy doing, especially before I competed. It's like a very zen moment for me before I take the ice, like getting ready in my hotel room, and it really helped me calm my nerves down. Is just spending like an hour or an hour and a half, sometimes they take a really long time, to do my makeup and do my hair, and I wanted to kind of pursue that avenue a little bit. So I don't really know where I'm going to go with it, but I hope that I can keep kind of having fun with it and help other skaters and other people learn to enjoy it as well.
It's kind of ironic Deanna's there.
Yes.
She's an actual professional, as you very well may be someday. And I have to think she's got a lot of experience with the skin and what looks good.
Yeah, she did a lot of like medical esthetician.
Yeah.
So like helping people with like the what's it called when you get like a chemical mask and like that kind of stuff in a doctor's office.
What is it like training with them? Are they pushing you yet in the rink? Are they at that point?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think all of the teams in our rink push us, honestly, especially like the younger teams, because our I still think of the novice champions last season, Ellie Kopmar and Jonah Barrett. They are improving every single day, and they're always coming up with like new jumps or new throws that they're landing, and I'm like, okay. Yeah. So I mean, they're like spitfires. So even like the younger teams are always pushing us, and of course we've always trained with Nate since I've started skating anyways, skating pairs. So it's wonderful to continue training with him, and now Deanna, she's wonderful. So it's really
Just to clarify, did John come back in September?
last time John was here.
He's been there twice.
He's been here twice. Yeah.
I don't remember the exact dates though.
So it was like after Champs Camp?
Yes.
Well, we wish you the best of luck this weekend.